And remember, these people don't have any qualifications. Now, they tell you they have qualifications, and they'll point to things like their education. You know, we always get that. You went to Harvard, ill graduate. Yeah, but all these universities are communists now, training new generations of communists now. Somebody tells you they went to Harvard, you should probably look at them with more suspicion, not less. I mean, I'm an idiot. That's not exactly news. I went to community college. I worked in construction. And I told you at the very beginning of coronavirus, and I'm talking day one when we started locking down businesses, I told you, you can't just stop an economy and start printing money, right? It's going to destroy everything, inflation, everything else. I told you this 2 years ago. Janet Yellen, remember what she said? Oh, inflation and schmation.
Is there a risk of inflation? I think there's a small risk, and I think it's manageable. I don't anticipate that inflation is going to be a problem, but it is something that we're watching very carefully.
Oops. We have inflation. We have lots and lots and lots of inflation. Scary inflation numbers. So why is Janet Yellen still there? It's what you're supposed to be, right? You're supposed to be the economy expert. It's why you're Treasury Secretary. My goodness, Janet, save us, please. Said we weren't going to have inflation, but we have inflation. So why is she still there? Because performance doesn't matter. Destroying the country does. Janet Yellen is a committed communist, has been for a long time. She's trying to destroy America. Janet Yellen isn't failing. Not in the eyes of the communists. Janet Yellen's doing just fine. And so they'll play these games like they're trying to play with you over and over and over again about, well, nobody knew there'd be inflation when everybody knew. Or they'll do this thing where they'll blame Putin. It's Putin's fault still.
Does President Biden take any responsibility for his policies potentially contributing to inflation?
His policies has helped the economy get back on its feet. That's what his policies has done. When we talk about the gas prices right now, this is indeed Putin's gas hike. This is what we have seen in the most recent months of what we've seen at the gas pump.
Putin's gas hike. Remember, all that pain, all that inflation, all these gas prices. I'm looking at $6.20 a gallon averages in California. The national average is $4.67. And the Biden administration, they watch American families being slaughtered, having to adjust their lives because of this. And you know what they do? Hey, what hashtag should we put on it, guys? Not a care in the world. They're trying to wreck us. The destruction is intentional, and it's working. 31% of people are driving less. 21% are delaying retirement. 23% canceling vacations. 42% doing less grocery shopping. 46% are dining less. We are watching the destruction of the standard of living of the average American in the Biden administration. It's not that they don't care. I mean, honestly, we'd prefer they just don't care. Instead, they're cheering. Don't let them get away with Putin. I know you won't. But also don't let them get away with, we didn't know. They know. They know. They did go to Harvard and Stanford. They can read. They understand the destruction their policies are causing. They don't care. In fact, they're cheering for it.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, Che Guevara, the latest episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.